Today I present you a replica from the Vegaforce company, VFC, for around 340 euros. It's the Caliber 2 VFC Avalon model, which features maple leaf elements and several unique details. This version also included a fabulous transport box with 4 metal clips and foam inside, and has space for the replica, some mags and even more. This replica stands out for his appearance close to the HK 416 and its painting imitating Cerakote, but especially for its PDW Quick Response System QRS stock, which automatically extends at the touch of a button. These stocks are my favorite as they allow the replica to be more compact, making transport easier. The usual disadvantage being the space available to house the batteries. It is a compact replica alternating between 58 and 69 centimeters, weighing 2.35 kilograms thanks to an aluminium body, which includes an M-LOK handguard with a fitting on the top of the rail that guarantees its alignment and firmness. The body's construction materials all appear to be of high quality, except for the 2 covers where the battery of this EAG is stored, whose plastic do not seem to keep up with the rest of the quality. Other features we can find in this gun: a sound amplifier which perfectly matches the look of the weapon, an ambidextrous mag release with an odd round shape, the PTS mags, which are usually quite tight, drop well from this replica, an index finger rest which allows you to rest your trigger finger, but with a short travel distance to quickly fire a shot. A functional release bolt with a very strong spring and a very pleasant sound. And this is a detail that I don't understand why more brands don't apply. It just makes adjusting the hop-up much more practical. A straight trigger with a lightning-shaped cutout. The travel is not too short for accidental firing and has good feel to it. An extended trigger guard that can be used with gloves, a very original charging handle. However, the forward assist has no function, which is a shame. It could be used to decompress the spring, for instance. The fire selector is ambidextrous, larger than standard, and has a 180 degrees path. In a replica so focused on speed, it would be nice to have a 90-degree selector. The handle has a textured to help grip. This weapon has 2 battery covers of different lengths. The VFC left a lot of wire for connecting the battery, which makes it difficult to use in the space and complicates the process of storing the batteries there. Regarding the interior, the nozzle is made of plastic. The piston has 7 metal teats. It has a 25 cm 6.01 precision barrel from maple leaf, as well as the rubber and the hop-up unit, which is also made of plastic and only has the indication of the direction that increases the hop. The spring guide does not have bearings, but the bearings from the gears are 8 mm and both are advertised for fast cycles. It already comes with a MOSFET installed, so 11-volt LiPo batteries shouldn't be a problem. The gearbox has a robust and flawless appearance, and inside we are faced with the opposite of all other replicas. A perfect shimming and almost no lubricant. However, this can affect the performance of the replica, as the lubricant also acts as an air seal. It chronos 1.45 joules, so it's not ready to play in Portugal. It's necessary to reduce the power. But will this have an impact on the results? Not starting from preconceived ideas, I prefer to do a test the most scientific way I can, to prove or not this empirical wisdom. I designed 3 tests of 20 shots after finding the zero at 40, 50 and 60 meters on a metal target using the same gun, the same battery, the same mags, the same BBs and an LPVO from Victor Optics. The first test is with the replica exactly as it arrived, another after cleaning the barrel, and finally a test after reducing the power. It is possible one of the most neglected issues by players when buying new replicas not to clean the barrel. Especially with tight barrels, precision barrels, where there is less room for small impurities not to affect the BB's trajectory. The objective was not to change much, so we'd end up swapping the nozzle and the hop-up rubber for a maple leaf Mr. Hop. The results leave no room for doubt. It is easy to see that the cleaning made a substantial difference, and that the replica with less power obtained superior results in most combinations, with a clear advantage for heavier BBs and shorter distance. Does this kill the myth that more power translates into better range? As a final conclusion, this is a spectacular replica. As stock, it has a range of 60 meters. Does it reach 70? No, not as a stock, but 70 meters is a lot of meters. The build quality is very good, there are no gaps or assembling flaws. I don't even know if there's anything else to improve here. It's really an ace.